Oh, hello, everyone. My extended YouTube new family. This is just my it's a new journal for me that I'm starting today, online on YouTube because, like I've said before, the old school way of writing it down, it's just too much time and it's time. I really want to get this channel up and up and up, into the stratosphere. So this is my new attempt at keeping a journal like I used to throughout my whole life, but not the pen. I'm sure they know this is not interactive. This is supposed to be a journal, Mr. Jason fucking Moad. Calm down, It's Wednesday. I'm not at the fucking greatest mood, just in the I don't know. The loneliness gets to me sometimes. It's hard. It really does. But I know it will never break me. I know I have to. I already know inside I will outlast it. Like I always do. But it doesn't mean it's not going to take a toll and fucking damage me and fuck me up on the way. A little bit, which it seems to do. All right, Jason, get back into the fucking what you're doing here. This is a journal entry for yourself. I'm not even going to put any fucking title on it. I'm just going to put the date. So that's how I can know for myself. Just like, I was feeling that way. But speaking of which, this is just random. You saw me just grab the pile there. This is this is a journal entry from 1993. Friday morning, February 19th. Now, why am I not reading journal entries while I'm making a journal entry? Last night I was, this is definitely a journal, remembering. Last night I was doing my music therapy, dancing my ass off, and I was collapsing for air, and I had, where is it? Just disappeared. Oh, here it is. Oh, you fucking. This heavy ass 3-way chain that I usually hold the heavy bag outside with, for winter it's in. And I had this big ass thing hanging over here, and I was dancing like a fucking nut. And I was so tired, and I came over here, I was holding on it like this, like stretching out like I do sometimes. I'm spinning on it, holding it. All of a sudden, I pull the hook right out of the fucking wood, the screw. I just pulled it right out. All my body weight was here. I went straight down. Boom. This big fucking metal thing was whack. Ow! Hit me in the head again. Like I just. You see what I do to myself? This thing is solid ass fucking heavy. But here's the interesting thing about. The interesting thing about what I did last night after that happened, I didn't get mad, how I usually do. I'll get mad and I'll fucking go try to destroy or break the thing that just fucked me up, whatever it was, a piece of plastic or a person that, I go after. But I did. I was laughing. I was happy because I'm like, yes, finally I got something spontaneous and live on the camera while I was recording. And I'm like, I'm gonna look like a fucking goof, but I had no care at all. Like I almost wanted to stop the dancing and just get it right up right then because I was so proud I caught a live, real fuck up moment, and I just left it in there. I went back to dancing for another 20 minutes and then I still haven't even rewatched it. But anyway, I need that outlet of the journal. My whole life, I guess, I started it out of nowhere, when I was 21, and here I am now at 48, and I'm still talking about that one and how I need to keep doing them. And how I had 20 28 years of journals and stuff saved in my box over there. It's an integral part to me because I guess my history. It's just important because, I had spent ungodly amounts of time alone throughout my entire life. And I don't see anything changing. Actually, I just see me probably being more and more fucking isolated and desolate as time goes on. Because I don't see myself changing, And why would I? Why would I want to change to meet somebody else's expectations to make them happy? Fuck that. Fuck you. If you don't like me for how I am. It's that kind of thinking that not only fucks me up and everybody up, but it also silently, I've noticed, throws me off track. And that's the real evil right there. It's not so much the weakness of, the loneliness is making me, I have no one to share. It's not that. It's the insidiousness of trying to, I think I can figure it, outsmart it, and get away with this and that. And now you're sidestepping to get away and do all this. But now maybe you fended it off, but maybe that's what it wants because you also haven't touched your fucking path where you wanted to go. And now you're over there trying to fucking get away with something. Take it right up front. Okay, I'm alone. It's gonna all day long, all night. No one to talk to. Fine. It sucks. I'll figure out a way how to dominate the world with the meantime instead of caving in on myself. Which myself needs all the help it can get. It's got nobody. I got nobody. Nor do I need anybody, but it's just nice, But anyway, so damn it. It's a journal entry. I got to get used to this. It's going to take me to probably a couple of entries or something to get used to. Just talking about what I want to get out of me instead of, because then that's why I would write it, because then I would take it with me all day long, and then I have the thoughts all day long. Here and there where if I could, where I used to write them, and that would help a lot. It'd give me something also to do and stuff to do in downtime because I'm telling a fucking story, man. It's just supposed to be a journal entry, Mr. Fuck. Damn it. And it's going up. This is going up like this. I'm not editing nothing. I will look at myself on there and where. Let's get back to the beginning, okay? It is Wednesday, February 19th, 2020. Another point of thing I have to note for myself here is that physically feeling pretty okay today. The best I've felt in probably a couple days or a week, maybe. No, yeah. So I got over being sick the second time. And I'm doing something today that's revolutionary and is inspiring, this journal entry and the start of this new online journal, which I have to think of a title for. I am using all of my willpower because I feel, like I said, feel back pretty much to normal. Here down, this is never normal, but here down, I'm feeling all right. Again, everything, except my legs are still a little sore. And so I'm in full health, why I shouldn't go to the gym, but I don't think I'm going to go because I think I'm going to do the right thing, which is, as hard as it may be for me, just to give my body a full rest today. 24 hours rest. I'm not going to come up here and dance for fucking 45 minutes until my chest is going to explode and oh God, I melt after those things. But they're so much fun. I really like dancing. I've always liked dancing. If that's my kind of dancing there. But I never figured that. Like I'm an adult, I'm older. Like fuck, I really like to fucking dance. It's fun. It's cheap, and I guess maybe I'm just the king of learning to do things on my own and make them matter to me, where that way I no longer suffering from the, outcastism I seem to be or whatever. I enjoy it. So as much as I want to, I feel like doing dancing right now, just because I get it all out of me, And it's funny, I noticed I watched some of one of them. I did, I think it was the Jungle Man one, and I watched how the progression in the beginning of the video, I'm relatively dry and calm, so I'm loosening up, and then by the end is when I really, go to 180, and I'm like, at the end, dripping it, like 40 minutes later. And I'm glad I got myself the guts to go and do that, because I've been thinking about that for a while too, doing it, but I just haven't got to it because I guess I was being a little afraid or something. Like, when I find it looks silly, come on, that's a given already. I got to remember these things, So I'm going to just fight that little voice in my head that is really wants to see me destructed and destroyed and always telling me the wrong thing to fucking do, which is, go to the gym, kill it, destroy it. You're getting weaker. You gotta go. You need to go to. It's I used to listen to that, but I've never worn myself out so much like I have in the past couple of weeks, to where the point where the whole upper part of my legs and then the lower half middle from my quads down, from being on them, like I said, over 20 hours a day probably, without sitting. I usually eat standing up by myself somewhere or whatever. My legs were throbbing, this very, not like an aching kill. I could still walk and move, but or when I would lay down at night, to go to bed, and I would just lay there and sit in the bed, and I would feel my legs from mid-thigh to down to around my knee area, a little bit lower, just this very faint, boom, 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 constantly. And it's and then it was getting moving. Oh, it's fucking so hard. And then I've been dancing on them like that and stuff, warming them up, taking Advil and stuff before it goes away. And I woke up today, and today, for the first day in a while, my legs, when I got out of bed, felt pretty strong again. I didn't feel that worn out fucking pain. It's still there, still sore. Upper body's fine, but that's why I'm not doing that. All right, so I'm pissing myself off again because I feel like this is not a legitimate journal entry. But it is my only first digital journal entry, which I've never kept, Jason. So don't be so hard on your fucking self, man. Be yourself, friend. A lot of things I'm going to do tonight I catch on. I have my third journal I want to start or finish. I have a lot of poetics that I would like to share with the world, very much so. And I would like to be happy and content and find someone to love. Probably, like I said, women run when they see me. They're so fucking terrified. I probably look like a fucking serial killer. All these tattoos and stuff, but for this fucking thing, I'm the biggest friend to women. Right, it'll wear off. Okay, see, this is why it's hard, because it needs a physical exertion to get a lot of this excess, what I have in me, But since I'm in the war for the long haul and the fucking definite crush win, I have to be smarter. I've been dieting pretty well. I've been eating better and better, and that's also makes a huge difference in how I've been feeling, and my energy restores. But you know, I guess I have to close out this journal because I gotta not think about interacting. I've got to learn to do the journal entries where, okay, I go back to it's just me and whatever it is, and who the fuck cares what sounds. It's very easy to be up making a video and to want to say things because that'll sound good or make you look good, which are mostly probably full lies or whatever. That doesn't do no justice, but I just feel like this was not 100% like a pure journal entry. Parts of it, I did get to remember some things that I wanted to note down for myself for this date. Also, another thing I want to remember is I'm doing, really well with the watch time on the videos. So I just, I sent the report thing for the month, and I for like the first couple of weeks of February, it was up 852 or 952. No, that was minutes. Percent. I was up 52% in my watch time. So this is good, and I thank you, all you people, for that. Whoever watched me, just like how I also thank you for your time. I was just going to say something that I forgot that I wanted to remember. It was a number. It was a stat. Okay. All right. Maybe if you remember later, you put it into your journal entry. I do one tomorrow up here. Okay, just an old journal form. Exactly 1,600 hours. February 19th, 2020. Jason